Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the finger. Detonate the tunnel!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and it's with great pleasure that I welcome you back to Rapture and Bioshock 2, Minerva's Den.
Hello, Mr. Sigma? Can you hear me? The name's Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You should be able to get inside through an airlock.
So, I'll admit, Mr. Porter, it was nice making your acquaintance, but I must ask, how the hell did you get my number? Oh, you guys, I'm so excited to finally get this project underway. It's been a long time coming, but I figured, what with the advent of the newly released Remastered Collection being available and what we're currently playing on, that we'd go ahead and give it a shot. Minerva's Den has been widely considered one of the single greatest DLC expansions the world has ever known. And seeing how I wasn't the biggest fan of the story presented in Bioshock 2, it has me slightly anxious for what we're about to experience. I mean, new enemies, characters, plasmids, and areas has me incredibly excited. I absolutely adore the lore of Rapture, and any opportunity I can get to delve even deeper into that mystery, I'll take as we finally enter Minerva's Den. Also, it looks like we've become reacquainted with our old friend. Poorly loaded textures on literally everything. How I did not miss you.
Minerva's Den has been cut off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
Alright, so it looks like we have our first objective, which is the lofty goal of restoring power to this entire facility known as Minerva's Den. And this is where it all begins. Currently, we only have the drill, and we also have the telekinesis plasmid, which is very good. We use these in conjunction with each other to do lots of death-inducing things. That was kind of accidental. But yeah, everything is kind of starting to come back to me. This is like putting on an old pair of shoes you haven't worn in years. You just gave them the old spit shine and feel good as new. But for now, let's check out your link of the chain.
Mr. Porter, let me be the first to congratulate you on the founding of Rapture Central Computing. The great chain only grows stronger with each pair of hands laid upon it. I trust that you and I will choose to pull Rapture in the same direction.
I don't exactly see how that would play out any better than it did at the end of Bioshock 1, but whatever you say, Mr. Ryan, I'm sure you have no nefarious thoughts on your mind. So this DLC actually takes place during the events of Bioshock 2. We are in control of Alpha Sigma Big Daddy number 18 or something. And this basically follows the same formula as Bioshock 2. Very fun game, but a bit of a lackluster story. And from what I hear, the plot in this is actually really good, so I'm excited about that. Oh god.
Hello there. Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of Rapture's high technology.
Okay, what are we, 6 years old? Also, who wants to be greeted by a creepy-ass animatronic? Definitely not me. So, we are actually going to be playing through this entire thing blind. I have not played much of this, I should say. I did start a little bit back in the day, but for the most part, none of this is rehearsed to any degree, so prepare yourself for that.
What steps into Minerva's den? Porter's newest toy? He wants to tinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
Oh. I can kind of see that. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I need a weapon. Here we go. Okay. So, one of the main enemies in this are splicers, and depending on who you happen to run across, you'll get many varieties of the bitches. Whew.
Reed Wall. He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now.
Interesting. So it looks like we have a bit of a battle between Wall and Porter, so... And they all sound like fantastic drinks to consume, so... That is incredible. But for now, it looks like we need to bring power to this place and hopefully find another weapon. That would actually be really nice right about now. Not a huge fan of the drill unless it's, you know, very souped up and powerful. But, uh-oh. Mr. Porter is a traitor, apparently. And, ooh, speaking of weapons, we've got the ion laser. Brand new, state-of-the-art, just amazing weapon right here, I'm assuming.
Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally, but the Thinker knows better. The Thinker knows.
Oh god. Well, that's not good. We have spider splicers now. Don't like these guys because they can climb on walls and fuck your detail.
The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor. Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something you'll need. Hurry now.
Fantastic. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting achievements for the main game of Bioshock 2, which leads me to the conclusion that those are just their own games in this. They're not just ports of the 360 version, which I've almost maxed out, so good stuff. Also, explosive. I think I might want that, although I will probably hold on to it for later. I'll just wait a moment and we'll see where we need to be. Okay, security cameras. Depending on what electronics you come across over the course of the game, you will be able to hack a couple of them, with cameras being one of them. You get this nice little, I wouldn't say mini game, but you hit the green and the blues and you'll be able to successfully hack it. So, longer friendly alarm, that is great news for us, so I'm glad we were able to get that without too many issues. Okay. Nice to know, thank you for notifying me. Eve hypos will restore your Eve, and you'll find first aid kits around the place, restores your health. Pretty self-explanatory, but ooh! We have ourselves a new plasmid already! The security command. We throw it on an enemy, and they'll have our buddies go and attack the hell out of them. So, that's good stuff. Let's go and just put it in our empty slot, I guess.
Trick the security system. Divert bots, turrets, and cameras to attack where you choose. Send friendly bots on errands.
Not bad. I like sending my little robotic friends to go do menial tasks. Because why the hell not? Whew. Okay, here we have Vita Chambers. If you die, you will instantly be transported back over here. You don't really get a game over screen or anything. Enemies, however much you damage them, will stay that hurt. But, yeah, we'll try to avoid using those because... Uh-oh. Shit. I thought I heard that off in the background. little turret. Nothing we can do about it now, but I really want that tonic over there. I'll come back for it. I'm hoping we'll be able to get a hacking tool here soon enough. That way we can get in control of many other things from afar. Ooh, in the Gatherer's Garden. This is very important. Tenenbaum can provide you with the bonus tonic if you complete the Protector Trials, which is the first single-player DLC of Bioshock 2. Interesting, Master Protector. I might need to do that off-screen, or at least in conjunction with this. But here is where you can buy additional plasmid slots, gene tonic slots, upgrades, as well as plasmids and other tonics. So we'll collect a variety of Atom throughout the game later, I'm assuming, and it'll be lots of fun. But for now, let's go see about putting some power back onto this place. Maybe?
Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz.
Ooh.
Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
Okay, I guess we can do that. So there's an achievement in this to destroy 10 of those, and I'm hoping we'll be able to do that in a good amount of time. And I just remembered we can only hold 5 first aid kits, so that's fantastic. Something exploded over here, so I'm gonna proceed with a little bit of caution, and hopefully just shoot this asshole right there. Whoops! So much for that. So because she has that red thing around her head, that just indicates that she has a nice little turret buddy next to her. A rocket security bot. Oh boy. That would not have been fun to go up against. So they're friendly and will now essentially have a little friend to go and murder people for us. So that's nice. Although typically they like to damage themselves more than anything else. So that is not how you look through your sights. It's clicking. There we go. If this is what I think it is, sweet Jesus, the upgraded spear gun. Okay. Acceleration upgrade decreases free fire time, so that is great.
The Thinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next. And it knows that you will fail.
Ooh, that's no good. Whew. Oh.
Wall's become obsessed with perfecting his predictive equation. The Thinker can do plenty, but tell the future? No. The splicing drove him mad. Wall can rot here in Rapture for all I care. We'll make a copy of the Thinker and return it to the land of the living.
Okay, this lady is being a jerk. There we go. There are lots of enemies here, and did you kill my friend? No, he's still alive! He's hanging on by the skin of his little baby robotic teeth. That is great. So, good thing about spear ammo is that you can usually recollect it off of a person's corpse. And there is a turret down there. Whoa! Okay, we're probably going to want to kill that rather than do anything else. And even though we did bring some power back to this... Oh, and we can hack them immediately. Okay, Jesus. What are you doing? I think there's a rocket turret down there trying to kill me. Here, let's try this. I'm gonna take you, and there you are. Ooh. Come on. I don't even know what is happening here, but here, we'll try this. Oh! Asshole. Alright, well, so much for the friend that I thought I had. So when you hack certain vending machines, you'll be able to get various amounts of ammo. So right here, we got the rocket ammo for, I'm assuming, a rock or spear gun. Good stuff. So this is good. Definitely not where we're supposed to go right now, but considering we have a new weapon, it's something I'd like to take with us and explore a little bit. This is, oh man, I loved exploring Rapture back in the day. And although I don't think there's any real significance to the audio diaries we'll be finding, I'll still try to grab them all because, like I said, the lore of Rapture is so fascinating to me and I love it. Okay, thermal cells for our ion laser will, light them up. Sweet. That is good to know. So you'll notice I'm picking up drill fuel. That's actually for, if you could have imagined, our drill. And whenever you press the B button to melee, it doesn't use, you know, your drill, but if you hold the right trigger, which is how you normally shoot, you can do a nice little move like that. But since we find so much stuff over the course of the game, regardless of what difficulty you're playing on, from past experience, I'm just telling you now, this game really takes care of you. So there's a door and this corpse mangled up in a heap of her own self. I thought there was a couple of, I don't know. Oh, here we go, security bots somewhere. So everybody we fought so far was, yeah, they had their own little laser buddy or something. Good stuff. Okay, so nothing over here. And there was an extra door that looks like we could have gone through it, so I'm gonna maybe take this. Oh, it's already exploded. That might have been the one we used to kill him earlier. That's okay. Still very good to use as a projectile. Okay, do we want to kill that? I don't think there was another explosive item we could have used down here. Throw a rocket turret. Oh wait, never mind. There's this.